Hey guys, what's going on? GadgetGiant here. Today I've got the review of the Speck CandyShell for the iPod Touch 4th generation. This particular model is the MoonRock Grey model. This retails for $34.99 off of Speck's website on MobileFun.co.uk where I got this. It retails for 18.33 pounds, and that's actually 29 or 30 US dollars. So you get about $5 off if you order it from MobileFun.co.uk. Their link is in the description. This case is made up of thermopolyurethane and polycarbonate plastic. So let's go ahead and rip on into this. It's a two-layer design as they advertise, and I'll show you that. One downside about Speck is they rarely include screen protectors with their cases. This is just, how to install and user's guide. So let's go ahead and put that off to the side. Here's the case itself. It's got a nice fake iPod Touch right here. And now here's the case. So you'll see here's the thermopolyurethane and here's the polycarbonate plastic. So it's a two-layer case. It's got the nice silicone feel, soft rubberish in the inside, and then the outside is where the drop protection is going to happen. It's got a nice little Speck logo on the back. It says Speck, as you can see right there. Separate cutouts for the volume, for the sleep wake button and the volume rockers. Fire every time. One giant cutout for the speaker, 30-pin dock connector, and the audio jack. Audio jack right here. One giant camera cutout. So let's go ahead and grab the iPod Touch and put it inside. Now a downside, you're probably going to notice this right away. It bubbles your screen shield, and that's why I actually took this off of my iPod Touch. I've got a high shop screen shield on it right now, and it's a great screen shield, but it's being bubbled by the CandyShell. I'm going to try to get it. If you can see that light being warped right there, that's because of a bubble. The light being warped right there, that's because of the bubble. There we go. So it's bubbling on the edges, and I keep trying to push it back in, and it keeps coming back. And you'll see that I've actually scuffed up the inside edge of the case because I keep trying to push the screen protector back in. And it's not the screen protector that's doing it. I've heard other complaints about the other screen protectors being bubbled by the CandyShell because it's literally on top of the case. The iPod is inside this case, so there's a lip going over it, and it's just pushing it, which is definitely a downside to the case. So let me go ahead and give you a tour of it before I give you my final thoughts. Right here, again, you've got the sleep-wake button, fires every time. Volume rockers, again, perfect cutouts, two separate cutouts. All of this is exposed. You've got your speaker grills right here. You've got your 30-pin dock connector and your audio jack, your camera cutout right there, and that's about it. As far as drop protection goes, this thing definitely does the trick because of the two layers. It's got a nice soft padding on the inside, then a hard shell on the backing. So any drops to this will definitely kind of bounce back and keep your iPod in a nice contained casing. It does have a lay on the table design, so I guess the need for a screen shield while having this case on is not really necessary, but I like to always keep a screen shield on while using this case, or any case for that matter, but even though it does have a nice lip, as you can see right there, to protect the screen. So I'm going to go ahead and give this case an 8.5 out of 10 because of Speck's just general, I guess, how people think about Speck. When you think of Speck, it's a great company because they jack the price up on their products, and they definitely show that with the product. I mean, it's kind of like Apple, whereas people think of highly of Speck because of their cases. Cool thing is actually Speck comes out even with their profit every year, so they literally make nothing because they have over 80 employees for just the case company. So that's definitely a downside, I guess, for Speck. But as far as this case goes, definitely a great case. I recommend you go check it out. It does get a bunch of scratches on the back, as you can see right there. I've only been using it for less than a week. Go check out MobileFun.co.uk. You can get this for around $30 on their site, $35 on Speck. So I recommend you go, if you want this case, go over to MobileFun.co.uk to purchase this. The CandyShell is also available in I believe 4 of the colors. This is the MoonRock Grey model. I really like this. It's got the cool little blue then grayish. So thanks guys for watching. This has been my review of the Speck CandyShell for the iPod Touch 4th generation. Again, it's TPU on the inside and then polycarbonate on the outside. So thanks for watching. I'm GadgetGiant and I'll see you in the next video. Also be sure to check out the giveaway I have going on. It's my latest video. Bye.
Hi, and thanks for watching this episode of Gadget Giant. For more information, please email us at gadgetgiant5@gmail.com. Now, if you'd like more videos like this, please subscribe. For exclusive tech content and other news, you can also follow Gadget Giant on Twitter.